Have you ever wondered why you can't put your phone down? Why one quick scroll turns into an hour lost? Why you feel worse after browsing social media, not better? Today, I'm going to share a story that will change everything you thought you knew about social media. Before we begin, hit that like button and subscribe it. Helps me reach more people who need this message. Now let's dive in. Her name was Maya, 26 years old, marketing professional, ambitious. On the surface, she had everything figured out, but inside, she was drowning. It started innocently Instagram to stay connected with friends. She posted photos of her breakfast, workouts, weekend adventures. The likes came in. The comments poured in. Each notification gave her a rush of pleasure. But something shifted. Other people's lives seemed better. Their vacations looked more exotic. Their bodies more perfect. Their careers unstoppable while hers felt stagnant. Maya began spending 5 hours a day scrolling. She'd wake up and immediately check her phone. Before bed, she'd compare herself to influencers until 2 a.m. Her real relationships started dying. Her boyfriend complained she never looked him in the eye anymore. Her best friend stopped inviting her out because Maya would spend the whole time taking photos instead of enjoying the moment. Then came the breaking point. Maya posted a photo from a wedding, 300 likes in an hour. She felt validated, important. Then she saw another girl's wedding photo from Bali, 3,000 likes. Maya's chest tightened. Why wasn't she good enough? She spent 3 hours analyzing what she did wrong, feeling smaller with each swipe. That night at 4 a.m., sitting alone with only the blue light of her phone illuminating her face, Maya finally broke down. She was exhausted, empty, trapped. The next morning she looked in the mirror and didn't recognize herself. Dark circles, slumped shoulders, a permanent frown. She picked up her phone, then stopped. For the first time in years, she asked, "What is this doing to me?" Maya deleted Instagram for just 24 hours as an experiment. Those first hours were brutal. She reached for her phone dozens of times out of habit. But she pushed through. By day's end, she had 2 extra hours. She cooked a real meal. Called her mother and actually listened. Read a book she'd been meaning to start. Maya then researched what social media was doing to her brain, and what she discovered shocked her. These platforms are designed by brilliant engineers for one purpose: to keep you hooked. They use the same psychological techniques as casinos. Every like triggers a dopamine hit in your brain, the same chemical released when you gamble or use drugs. Your brain gets addicted. You're not weak, you're up against billion-dollar companies that hired psychologists specifically to exploit your brain chemistry, but it goes deeper. Social media creates the comparison trap. You're not seeing real life, you're seeing everyone's highlight reel. That influencer with the perfect body? She took 200 photos and edited for an hour. That happy couple? They just had a massive fight. That rich entrepreneur? Drowning in debt. You're comparing your messy real life to everyone's carefully curated fantasy. You'll always lose that game. Studies show people who spend more than 3 hours daily on social media are twice as likely to experience depression and anxiety. Teenage girls who use Instagram heavily are 3 times more likely to have suicidal thoughts. These platforms are making us sick, and most of us don't even realize it. Armed with this knowledge, Maya created a plan to save herself. First, she set strict boundaries. 30 minutes per day maximum using app timers. She turned off all notifications. Deleted apps from her phone and only accessed them on her computer. Unfollowed anyone who made her feel inadequate, even friends and family. Second, she replaced scrolling with real activities. Every urge to check her phone, she did something else: walked, journaled, called a friend, picked up old hobbies. Third, she practiced digital minimalism. She asked, "Does this app add real value to my life?" She kept only platforms that served genuine purposes and deleted the rest. Created phone-free zones, no devices in the bedroom, no scrolling during meals. The transformation was remarkable. Within 3 months, Maya's anxiety decreased dramatically. She slept better, felt more present, her creativity returned. She stopped comparing herself and started appreciating her own life. Her boyfriend noticed she actually looked at him. Her friends said she seemed lighter, happier. Maya had been living in a prison of her own making, and she'd finally broken free. Now I know what you're thinking: I can't quit social media. I need it for work, for connections. You don't have to delete everything, but be honest about what it's costing you. How much time are you really spending? How do you feel after scrolling, energized or drained? Are you using social media, or is it using you? Here's the truth. Social media companies don't care about your well-being. They care about your attention because your attention makes them money. Every second you scroll, they're collecting data, selling ads, profiting from your eyeballs. You are not the customer, you are the product. But here's the good news. You can take back control. You can set boundaries. You can choose how to spend your precious time. You can decide your real life is more valuable than any number of likes. You can save yourself. But you have to start now. Here's what I want you to do. After this video, check your screen time. Look at how many hours you spent on social media this week. Really look at that number. Then ask, if I had all those hours back, what would I do? Learn a new skill? Spend time with loved ones? Work on my dreams? Now imagine actually having that time. It's possible. Start small. Delete one app for one day. Turn off notifications. Put your phone in another room while you sleep. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. Replace 30 minutes of scrolling with something that actually fulfills you. You don't have to be perfect. Just be intentional. Take back your attention. Take back your peace. Take back your life. Maya's story doesn't end with her quitting forever. She still uses social media, but now she controls it. It doesn't control her. She posts occasionally when she has something genuine to share, not because she needs validation. She's rebuilt her relationships, rediscovered her passions, and found peace she didn't know she'd lost. If she can do it, so can you. Which city are you watching from? Drop it in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. The dark side of social media is real, but so is your power to overcome it. Don't let algorithms write the story of your life. You hold the pen. Put down your phone, look up and start living the life you actually want, not the one you pretending to have for strangers on the internet. Your real life is waiting. And trust me, it's so much better than anything you'll find on a screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.